I don't want to, but I'm gonna try. When she left me, yeah, died a little bit inside. You know, maybe things are gonna be alright. 'Cause I just wanna see the light.
It's Tina Doom Showtime! And they're on in a great time. But I know which way to go, left or right. It's all eyes on the Ferrari. Stylo has done the impossible. This is the move. This is the
Hello. Welcome guys to Moose Racing League round 4, Brazil. Tier 3. I hope you guys are ready for another interesting week and see who from the top guys gonna be able to make the rain dance. Maybe we're gonna have rain, maybe not. We'll see soon. Qualification about to start. We got two spots to overtake: the main straight, the back straight after it. And it's a short track, which is good and not good. You can do a 2-stop or 1-stop. Anything is possible in this track, which make it really more fun to race. So once again, welcome. You have me as your guest by myself as usual. I hope though that everything else is wonderful on your side, guys. You had to have a good weekend and everything. So let's see what we have here in tier 6. So we are in round 4, like I said. 3 rounds already in the book. We got Sage 1 winning 1, my in the box winning back-to-back. Can he do back-to-back again? It will be interesting to see. After that, next week gonna be Australia, Melbourne. So looking forward to that. In terms of standing, man in the box who back-to-back allow you 50 points, which is make him P1 as of now. Follow right behind Kopke, who so far every race was able to get into the podium, I think. Sage 1. Who is P3, and Norm Bash, who is having a great season as well. P4, look at that Benedict Tim, Jim Rich, some Francis Ted, who is not here today because he's working. Testarossa, you got Sinon, Rockin' Rowdy, and I think it is, I don't know, this guy, damn first, anyway, Bouncy and everybody else. I have 6-7 point, the McLaren boys right there, Corny, Fanatic. Devin Byrne, Clay Beckett, and Razor, who doesn't have a point yet after 1 race or 2, I think. Anyway, in terms of tier standing, Aston Martin is leading, followed by Mercedes Classic, Kick Sauber, Racing Bulls, Ferrari, Alpine, Williams, Red Bull, McLaren, and Haas. For the overall standing, Aston Martin also is leading, closely followed by Red Bull, 34 points behind. We got Benedict Tim in his team, the Recon. Ferrari nuts as well behind. We got Kopke and his Mercedes mode, Eruption, John does work, and Pintication and Titan. He's still last as of now. So let's try to hold and see the Kelly how it's gonna look like, and see who is out there and who is not out there. Skip on that. Nope, should be in that lap data and full track. So who else is on the lap already? So Jim gets association on the lap, one of the first who is on track, and yeah, so Sinon is already out. Did he retire on track, or seems like he retired on track, unless not on track but in the pit. Yeah, so which is weird. I don't know what happened to him. But anyway, you got Jim Reid, who is in a P4 or P5 in the championship, the first one to set a lap. Let's see what his benchmark gonna look like. Let's do it that way. Alright, so now we should be able to hear everything. Hello chat, how you guys doing? How your Sunday? So 109.529 is a benchmark to be beat. Who else is coming? Is the Haas. Thank you, Monkey starting this lot. After that is the Mercedes. Maybe Cupcake. No. Okay, it's the Ace. Ace is on a lap as well, finishing his lap. He's at a 109 flat, which is 5 times quicker than Jimmy Ridge. Numbatch is on the lap. Okay, let's go with his number and see what he's gonna put on. He's 53.1. He should be around P2 at this, if he keep doing like this. So let's see. Crossing the line, it should be in the 109.3, something like that. Yeah, 109.3. Good for P2. Got Spanky Monkey, who's on the lap. There is Alpine. Oh, Smooth Francis starting his lap. It's Burner Victim. Let's see the hash of Spanking Monkey, what he can do. Mr. Jack Fletcher, how you doing, man? Are you done watching Max Masterclass as usual? He was outstanding today. So Spanky Monkey 110.1. Burner Victim, the McLaren Corny Bernardo is had a lot of 128. He still have another lap to go, I guess. Sim Francis starting his lap, so let's go with Burner Victim. Yeah, I think Max just showed like he loved Brazil. Brazil loves him as well, and his drive just today was impeccable, like perfect drive. So we're gonna have a dry race in tier 3, which is good. So purple sector for Burner Victim. He should be the first to be in the 108, which shows how fast he's looked like. So 108.5 should be his time. 108.482 for Mr. Burner Victim. That's a great lap. I agree on that. Norbash, but nobody else is on the lap. Smooth Francis probably. So Bedrado, who is 18 second, he's looking in the 110, so nothing impressive, I would say. And after him there is Smooth Francis, who should be crossing the line after that as well. So Bedrado 110.2, Smooth Francis crossed the line. He's looking fast. Yes, 108.6, 2 tenths off Mr. Burner Victim. Alright, now that we are in quali, I'm gonna send you an invite, but just make sure if you desync in the race, you're gonna have to get an invite from a teammate, because I don't have a co-com. So, but like we are in quali, I can give you an invite, I think. So I think I have you added. I hope I have you added for you. So let's see, sign on. I'm not seeing you online. ABC. Yeah, here you go. You're showing offline, but I still send you an invite, so let's hope that will fix it. You got in? Okay, nice then. Happy to hear that. Nice. But I guess your car retired, so no issue. Yeah. So who else is in our lab? Spanky Monkey? Like, is Spanky Monkey improving? Maybe not. He looked like improving. 109.8 doesn't improve much. So Burner Victim is on a lap again. Yes, he's on a lap again. No, he's not. I don't think this is gonna improve in his time. So I'm waiting for Man in the Box to see what he's gonna put in. He's waiting, maybe he's gonna just do one run or two. So Fanatic is able to join the lobby as well. Testoros are joined, Devin Byrne joined. So yeah, the people was maybe just watching the race and just joined now. And Burner Victim improved on his time, 108.425. Which is remarkable, I would say. Is it the same tire he used or no? It's the same tire, I guess. Okay. So he have enough fuel to go back and do another lap. So if he put a fresher tire, he may improve further. Low 108. So we'll see. So who else is the Ferrari? Is starting this lap. Ace is on a lap. Norbash is behind. Fanatic gets started his lap. So let's see which ace the other Alpine. Alpine now looking good. So Devin Byrne retire on track, I guess. He just lost it at some point. So we're gonna go with ace. He's gonna finish his lap. He's improving. I did not check his sector 2 time, so we'll see. It does 109 flat. He got to a P3. He did improve a little bit, but not a position improvement. The number is gonna get a great from Mr. Testarossa starting his lap. This will allow him to improve some few minutes, and he does improve to P4. 109.3. He doesn't improve much, to be honest. He doesn't improve much. So people are struggling to improve, which is surprising. Which is okay, I guess, because it's a short track. The best you usually improve is a few tenths, maybe 1 or 2 tenths, unless you make a huge mistake, which is barely the case most of the time. So Jimmy is gonna finish his lap. Let's see if he's gonna improve. He does not improve much. He don't think he's improving. So, yeah, he jumped to P4 with 2 tenths improvement. St. Francis starting his lap. Testarossa is the next one across the line. Is he on the lap? I don't think so, because he have too much ERS on anyway. So Savage finally decided to start a lap. Aston Martin of Minor Box in an out lap. There is a McLaren Fanatic who set the 109.6. I missed that one. Belgrado is on a lap. Let's see if he can improve. He does not look like improving much. He's 4 tenths up, but still, that's not a great improvement. I don't think he will improve the position though. So St. Francis is on a lap as well. Norbash ahead of him, gonna start his lap, I guess. I see a bunch of time left, to be honest. So. But let's see if St. Francis can go get that pole time of burn victim or not. Cross the line 108.4. He's still almost with the same time, like a few hundreds off. But now let's look with this guy, the championship leader, who is on sector 2. His time isn't looking good, 109.4. Depending 53.5. Second sector as well is not a blistery or fast one, so let's see what he can do crossing the line. He won't be good for pole position. He go into the pit again, so yeah, he was sure this lap wasn't great, so he decided to not waste his time and go get another one. So now you get Fanatic, who is down his time, so not improving. How about Savage? Savage jumped to 109.1. I missed that time. Nombash is on a lap, improving on his time. May improve few tenths, maybe jump in the top 5 or top 4, depending on how we do the last sector. And he jumped in the top 4, 119 flat. Which is looking good. 109 flat for him. That's a good time. That's a good time. So I guess people are gonna now getting ready to start the last run of the day for them. So we'll see how things gonna unfold. I guess Nombash is in lap. Who else is on a lap? Fanatic. Kayla maybe. She looks going slow. Did she have wing damage? Yeah, she had wing damage. So. Who else? Clay Bucket maybe? Starting his lap. No, he's not starting his lap. He's going, I guess. Or maybe he's starting his lap. I don't know. I don't know why he's showing purple sector 1 when he did a 118, and I saw a sector 1 of 17 seconds. So the game is just rumbling whatever he wants. AC is starting his lap. Let's go with him, because I think he may. So can he improve on the sector 1 or not? He is not. 400 down. So he will need a mighty sector 2 and 3, or at least get a chance to keep his P3, because I think once the man in the box and stuff get on track, it will be a different story. Let's see what his sector 2 time gonna look like. So he is down on his time, so he is not improving. That's Clay Bucket, who is now 2/10 up on his own time, but he burned almost all of his ERS. So I'm going to see what's the leader man in the box gonna cook or not. So this time is looking fast. Let's see if he can get the pole position of the top guys here. Still have a bunch of ERS to play with for the main straight. Going to the marker of sector 2. What can he set? But his sector 2 was so bad, he lost all the time there. So 52 is not bad, but still, I'm not seeing this being poled. I may be seeing like on the second row, or the second row will be, or the first row. Second row, I would think so. And he go to P3, 1087. So I don't think he will get half time to go in and out, unless he had enough fuel to go one more slow lap and one more quick lap again. In the meantime, I think now we can see the people who are on the 108 are the fastest apparently. But let's go with that. Ace, let's see the guy at the bottom. Testarossa, Clay Bucket, who is still running. Spanky Monkey. Let's go with Spanky Monkey first. So we will still have time to come back for burn victim and the rest of the guy. Woo! 80% for Spanky Monkey. Damn, that's a lot of battery here. I don't see him improving much, even though he burned everything he has. It's still not gonna be enough to improve. Maybe, yeah, he's not improving. So let's see what Testarossa. Is Clay Bucket on the lap? Nah. Let's go see where's Testarossa. We're starting his lap, but let's go burn victim. We're gonna have a great time coming here. Cross the line. 1083. He improved further his mark. Soon Francis on the lap as well. Going through the Mercedes of Savage. Is he down or up on his time? We're gonna see it soon enough. We still have enough ERS to burn here. Cross the line, 2/10 up. He may get the pole position here. He may as well get the pole position here. It's looking like the man to get pole here. Snoop Francis, cross the line, should be low 108. 1081, good enough for P1. Man in the box is 2/10 up on his own time. Let's see if he can. 2/10 is not enough. You need at least 4/10 to get to the front row. Can he get to the front row with this? No, he is still dead there. 1085. So this is done and dusted. How about Kayla? Kayla finishes lap. Savage is on a lap, I think. Jim is on a lap. Spanky Monkey on a lap. Clay Bucket about to finish his lap. And be done with it. And we go in. What about Savage? Savage is 1/10 up on his own time. So the top 3 are the only guy who was able to get to the podium. Excuse me, guys. Gotta get this one for. Well, Savage won't improve. I guess the top 3 are the only one in the 108. Ace almost got it though. Ace almost get to the 108. But the gap is huge between the pole position and the P4. Like almost a second gap. That's crazy. 8/10 gap. That's a lot. But hey, Snoop Francis, the dude, is P1. There you have it. He's gonna start the race P1, leading the charge, and now it's beat me guys if you can. But yeah, the Alpine boys looking really good, to be honest. P1 and P4 is a good start. I think they are the only one with a teammate in the top 5. Except that after that we got Burn Victim, who is not bad, but you know his race pace is sometimes, and his race strategy can be questionable. Ace, Norbash, Kayla P6, Savage P7, I guess. So yeah, we'll see. We will see. So here I said, you get Snoopy Raikkonen, Burn Victim, Man in the Box, Ace, Norbash, Kayla, Savage, Bedwado, Jim Rich, Tessarosa, Spanky Monkey, Kai Bucket, Devin Byrne, and Silent, who was dissing, don't get the chance to settle up, and same for Devin Byrne. But yeah, he usually have a good pace, Silent, so we'll see. Usually, you know, the race can be a 1-stop or 3-stop because the pit stop is short enough. But yeah, anything you can do. At least it's gonna be a dry race. That's what I've seen. So we should be good for a good race. I will assume so. At least so far it's looking good. What do you guys got? It's looking cloudy though. Fletcher, the Ferrari, I think Jimmy is P10 and Simon is in the back, so they're gonna have to do some more work to get on top, depending on what strategy they use. You can start on medium, you can start on soft, you can start on hard. The game, what's lovely about this game is like you can use any strategy and still be competitive, which is really a game changer, to be honest. That makes you enjoy the game better and better. Whenever the boys are ready, we will be ready to rule as well. So today I look tired, to be honest, so I'm not looking forward to my race neither, because I'm tired before even the race starts, so usually it's not a good sign. So I guess people are giving everyone time enough to be ready, get their setup and strategy in and everything ready, and after that it will be game on. Guys, don't forget to like the live. So 3, 4, 5, and away we go. Soon Francis get a good lunch, I would say. So everybody so far so good. Back in the back we got Clay Beckett, who hit the wall. I guess he lost traction at some point, and he is just savage as well when lawn mowing, I guess. So Savage, burn Victim. The teammate Kayla and Berduado side by side going to turn 4. Who get the position? I think it's Berduado who keep it. Give it back to Kayla probably. Yeah, he does give it back to Kayla. Ace still in P4. So the top 4, 5 did not change, so which is good. Let's see the tire now. The position changed. Devin Byrne getting 5 seconds. So it was just not Devin Byrne. And now Jim Rich and David Byrne are side by side. Going to turn 10. But David Byrne keep the position. So now it's all on. Savage lost 6 positions on the race start, which is unlike usually. The Man in the Box started on hard, which is different from everybody else who started on medium on the top 5. Sinon, he started on hard as well. Savage started on hard. So we have a deal restraint, and Ace is the first one to be out of the deal restraint as of now. How long he's gonna stay there or not, it's gonna be interesting to see. Alright, we are back racing, guys. The Savage, from Savage down, gonna be the second turn, I think. And you're gonna have the top 3 who's gonna have their own race, because they was the only one in the 108 during the quali, so I'm sure they have the superior pace compared to the rest of the field. I'm not expecting any moves sooner, but Burn Victim is close to the back of St. Francis. And Belgrado is all over the back of Kayla. Devin Byrne is not far from her. Jim as well. Sidon, Spanky Monkey. Testarossa managed to catch back to the back of the train. He's all over the back of the hard runner of Sidon as well. And in the front, Burn Victim overtook Mr. St. Francis. DRS changed very quick. And as of now, Man in the Box is just minding his business and just chilling out, because they have the better tire for now. So if he can stay with them as long as he can, that will be good for his second stint, basically. Norm Bosch looking to the outside, inside, saying nope, I don't have space there. And Testarossa and Sion, what happened to him? He must have had a moment out of 10-4, and now he's dropped to P12, but still a little bit far away. Clay Bucket still missing his 2 end plates after spinning himself off the line. That's what it's looking like to me, but we'll see. The Man in the Box is trying to his damage to keep up with them and not let them broke DRS from him, which he managed to do so far. St. Francis is all over the back of Testaros, going to the outside this time. Get the move done. And here we go. Now you have it. Burn Victim should get this position back easily. There's no problem. And get it back from him. And here's away we go. So this is good for the top 3. They're gonna run their race at the front and just minding their business. Yellow flag is a Savage. It was Savage for a moment, who had a moment there out of 10-4. Devin Byrne, the first one to get a 2-second penalty for multiple warning, and Jim Jits Ridge is in the wall, but he managed to move again. We need to wait the last Williams to go. So Ferrari in the wall is remind me of Leclerc earlier, but at least Jim was able to get back up. So let's see them doing work. Normbach has Ace in side by side. Can Normbach get back the position from Ace? He's trying. He have enough DRS, maybe with the DRS help, but Normbach like to run high downforce, so that will be a good for him. Let's see Jim. He's changing his wing. Yeah, probably changing his wing. Putting a new wings and putting the hard tire, and now hoping for a safety car. Oh, the medium again. So it's going medium hard. Alrighty. So Snoop Francis overtook Bone Victim now. And now Man in the Block is start getting interesting about this race. Because now his tire is like up to temperature, feeling good and ready. So you can see he's all over the back of Burn the Victim. Burn the Victim has DRS as well. Go to the inside, decide to stay back off. You can still wait a bit. So Normbach are still stuck behind Ace. Because Ace have the superior low downforce, I guess, and Normbach, knowing him, he usually run higher downforce anyway, so he will have no issue to follow Ace, but overtaking him will be a different story for him at least. So Devin Bonai must have had a moment, and now he's out of the DRS trend basically. So there are 2 groups or 3 groups, the top 3. After that, the fight for last P4, P5, P6 until P9, and Devin Byrne by himself, Simon by himself, Savage by himself, and Van Victim and Sun Francis are just exchanging position as of now. Is she not allowing Man in the Box? Maybe having a better exit here all over the back of Snoop Francis. Can he make a move? Both sides, both go inside, and Man in the Box decided to say nope, it's not enough long enough straight for me. But he got a better exit of. Wow, this is still not enough. They decided to still wait. Still wait. Yeah, you have plenty of time to be honest. The more the race drag, let them use their tire, the better you're gonna be, better tire. And you can literally pick them off later. Once we get to lap 10, I think the tire is gonna be way better. Oh! This is a move that was half and half, but they're still side by side because we're gonna have the better exit, and Man in the Box gets it. Whoop, and he finally managed to get it. Wow, that was sketchy there. Savage again. Struggling in this sector too. That Devin Byrne? Nope. Testarossa Normbach must have had a moment there because he's off the back of Ace. But now, Man in the Box can say, if I overtake Snoop, I can just run them down. And he is all over the back of Snoop Francis, and he should get this move done and does it easy peasy lemon squeezy, which he does. Going to the turn 4, done and dusted, and now the hard tire should start playing in a factor. Savage gets a 10-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. Made a mistake. His race going from okay to just bad, and he retired. He said, I'm done. Alright, so race driver, and at this point one won't get points. So the Man in the Box is time to get the hurry up. He's doing everything he can to keep these boys off. He got a better tire, so if he can stay ahead of them this lap, he may be able to pull off them off DRS. And you can see Bonnie Victim is struggling now to keep up with St. Francis, who may have DRS and ARS, but do we have enough straight to? No, he does not have enough straight, nor enough battery for that move. Almost hit the back of Man in the Box, but now he can have another chance depending he have a good exit here, which he may not have, because 6 tenths, 5 tenths, you gotta be in the 4 tenths to be able to make a move here, and I don't think he is alongside enough, which he does not. So Burn the Victim is dropped, and now it's a 2-way fight between Snoop Francis and Man in the Box. Because now 3-second time penalty for Sanon. The hard looks like few tenths faster, like 6, 5, 7 tenths faster than the medium, but with the DRS, as long as Snoop does not lose contact in sector 2, he can still stay with the Man in the Box, which he is doing. Get a good exit here, which he did. 8 tenths still, if Man have enough battery to burn. They both can have the same amount of battery, but yeah. So Snoop is still riding right to die, but he had a better exit here, but still 6 tenths off after the turn of turn 2, turn 3. Let's go in and sign on. Who is on the pit? Devin Byrne going to the pit. Is he going a 2-stopper? Because lap 10 is very early. Yep, he's gonna do 2-stopper. He do medium, hard probably. The 2-stopper is really doable here because the pit stop is not, you don't lose much time, maybe 20 seconds, 21 seconds. And yeah. So Snoopy is hanging, he's doing a good job of hanging. Because that's the only thing that's allowed him to stay ahead of Bunny Victim. Bunny Victim is coming back. I guess he is using his tire to come back. But you can see, like, the hard are clearly the better tire. It's just a matter of for how long can Snoop Francis stay with him, which he is doing great as of now. This may be looking better, but still, by the time they exit turn 3, Man in the Box had a better traction and is 6 tenths up. That's not allowing Snoop to have enough time to get side by side going to turn 4. No bash on the left side of Devin Byrne of Testarossa, going to the inside, get the move done, and said, yep, I had this. And now the heart of Spanky Monkey say, okay, I'm gonna have a slice of Testarossa. That cheese, Mexican cheese, look good. There you go. And now they're gonna try to get the McLaren, who is, both of them are looking nice, and Fanatic Kayla finally catch back up to Ace, but Ace looking like have a lower downforce, which is gonna allow him to be really hard to overtake. And knowing Kayla, she usually doesn't run a low downforce setup now, but can he make the move now? She's 4 tenths. Like I said, yeah. The speed demon of Ace today is running a low downforce. Looking to the inside for Kayla, maybe have another chance going to turn 4. And you can see Snoop Francis is trying his damage to stay in DRS, but yeah. Kayla gonna have to wait again. Let's see if non-bash is enough. Yeah, nothing changed. Devin Byrne fastest lap on the major on 11.5. But now Snoop is being almost out of DRS finally, so the hard tire becomes the better tire. Now it's a matter of whenever they pit and Man in the Box pit, Man in the Box gonna have to overtake on track again as well anyway, so that won't be easy regardless. But what's good about the Brazil is like you have enough place to overtake anyway, so it's a matter of having the pace to catch back up. So Man in the Box is now setting up the tone and saying, okay, it's time for me to go in. And I think once he broke out of DRS, his tire are better, feeling better, and it should be okay until the pit stop windows come. For the medium, I would assume it should be around lap 15, lap 16 in 2 laps. And for the hard, inside the lap 20, I would say as well. So Devin Byrne is pumping the fastest lap, 1:11, but he's on a 2-stop strategy compared to the rest of the field, who mostly are on a 1-stop strategy. Alrighty, so Byrne Victor managed to catch back up to Snoop as soon as Snoop lost DRS of Man in the Box. So now it's a 2 ride. Yellow flag, is that Jim again? No, it was silent, I guess. So Bertrado decided to call it the first dip and go to the pin, which is a little bit early, but still. Only him know his tire, what they were. If there is a chance to undercut, I would say it should be Taylor try to undercut Ace, because there is no way for her to overtake him on track, seeing how low downforce he is driving with. But yeah, having an undercut on him will be the only way for her to get the move on track, I guess. Alright, burn victim all over the back of Snoop Francis. Will he have the better tire? Was he selling his tire? Because Snoop must have burned a lot of his tire to stay with the man in the box, and now burn victim is all over his back and should get this move done and dusted with the help of DRS. And Snoop peel out in the pit. End of lap 14, which is that bit early, but we'll see. We'll see. So burn victim is free. And whenever Snoop come out, it's gonna come out behind Sandon, I would think so. And now he's gonna wonder how long it will take him. At least he will stay one main lap. Jim just reached again. He's still moving, so he's good. So Snoop should get DRS of Sandon by the end of this lap, and that should help him in his undercut he is playing now. But we're gonna have a one lap fresher tire, and seeing how he is eating a bit in the gap with man in the box, he been doing a good job on tire management. So yeah, but he decided to pit, and he should come back right behind Sandon as well, and will so Snoop Francis will need to overtake Sandon as soon as he can. Do not lose too much time, which he will try to go to the inside here, break later, get the move done, and that's it, and away we go. So burn victim is on the hard. He is gonna come out behind them. How far? Little few tenths far, but not that far, so it should be at least him as well to get DRS of Sandon soon enough. And in the meantime, there is not much happening. Let me go do a twilight break. Twilight break. That's also I'm missing end plate. Okay, that's why I guess. Alrighty. Nothing much happened, so Sinon is going for one stop as well, but Snoop Francis is 19 seconds behind, which as of now, if Mind the Box was to pit, he should come out right around Burn Victim state, which is. But once you put the medium, he will be able to catch back up as well. So we'll see. We'll see. Oh, so now looking fast. 107. Jim just with 10-second penalty, speeding in the pit lane. That's not what you want. But he's gonna still try to. Oh, he retired. Oh, he was having a bad day, I guess. So, everybody today gonna get some points, which is good for everybody. Tessa Rosa, Devin Byrne, Clay Burkett, everybody gonna get some points. So, now it's a matter of who is winning, who is losing, who's gonna be on the podium. So, Kayla was undercut by Ace, so he did not manage to get that position off, which is not the best one you want. Here you have it. So Burn Victim is in the back tail of Snoop Francis. These two are like childhood friends. They're never gonna get separated. There you go. I wonder if Man in the Box gonna pit this lap or next lap. I would go this lap, to be honest, but that's him to decide, I guess, and he's going one more lap. So now it's gonna be the matter of can he pit on the softer tire and be able to catch back to these boys real quick, which is never easy. Never easy. He had the pace for sure. Snoop on defensive to the inside, but everything gonna wait for the second straight going to turn 4. Senna SS, he's 2 tenths, he's close enough to get the move done. Surely should be able to get this move done, and does it. Snoop is burning everything he has, and Man's about Benefit decide to stay behind. Save his tire because there's no point of overtaking Snoop at this point anyway, because it's not like the end of the race is here. So Ace overtakes Sinon easily, and Sinon gonna have to pit either sooner than later, because I think he's waiting for a safety car, but safety car is not showing up. So Man the Box, will he pit now? Nope, he does pit now. Make sure you don't get 10-second penalty, which he does not get perfectly. So now he's gonna be on the medium tire, coming behind the Alpine and the tire. So now it's a matter of how far off he will be behind them. Maybe a few seconds. Like I would assume 4 seconds or 3 seconds, or even 3 seconds, I guess, probably. He came out 3 seconds, 3-second half, which is good because there's like a few more laps to go. But now, the pace difference should show, and once he catch up, you will have to make the move on one and one driver without much of an issue, but it's never easy. So Devin Byrne and his teammate of the day, Tessa Rosa. Devin Byrne getting the move done on him. So it's a spread field as of now. Kayla is doing her best to try to catch back up to Ace, but I think Ace gets this P4 covered. So Man the Box is almost gained the 6 tenths in half a lap. So you can see there's a pace difference, even though the people in front are gonna try to They can play DRS how much they want, but I think around lap 27 or even before, Man the Box will catch back up, and from there on, it's gonna be game on. It's gonna be game on. So you see, it's getting almost a second per lap, and there you go. I was thinking lap 27, but by lap 25, he should be right back with them. Because by lap 25, he should be right back with them. So Bernie Victim decided to go for the move. Snoop Francis get the move done and 9 in the box, 110.6, the fastest lap. And he is 4 tenths away from DRS from these two and should get it this lap. And from there on, lap 25, I think it's gonna be enough laps to overtake them or have a fight with them, and we'll see. Alright. Place my order to my wife. Tell her, like, can you make the food ready by the time this race finish so I can eat before tier 2, because I feel like tired. Here you go. Mine is a box in the back of Bunny Victim. 2 tenths up, 1 tenth up. Can he overtake them in this trap? He go to the inside. There is nowhere to go. He's gonna have to be patient again. Have a better exit here and be able to get at least one of them pick up at this one, which won't be easy, like I said. So Bunny Victim may lose 2 positions onto 1. Go to the inside. They both break. He go to the inside. Break side by side with Bunny Victim. Yes, he's side by side. Contact there. And he managed to stick out. But Snoop Francis still get away with that. Little bit of wheel banging, argy-bargy. I think there was a slide there from the Williams, but we'll see if it was worth something else. But yeah, 1 down. Need to go to the Snoop, who is enjoying his life and saying, I'm out of here. You guys catch me back up if you can. In the back, there is a McLaren of Corny, Norm Bash, and Spanky Monkey, and Norm Bash gonna have to roll into the position in which he does. So far so good. So Bunny Victim now have DRS on, man in the box, which has to defend to keep this position and try to really back up to Snoop Francis, which he's trying to. And Bunny Victim gonna just need to stay within him. So Belgrado got 2 warning, and now they catch back up to Snoop. While Snoop is saving his battery, same for Bunny Victim. Everybody's saving battery. And you can see it. Alright, round 1 of Snoop Francis versus Man in the Box. Man in the Box 2 tenths behind, 3 tenths. They're both burning DRS, but Man in the Box had DRS, should go to the outside. Snoop stay to the inside, break later, get the move down, and he back to the lead. Now you're gonna have to run straight to defend his position of Snoop Francis. he had a better exit right here, and Snoop won't be able to get the position back, or at least on this straight. And now their task, those two hard runner, which is benefiting Snoop Francis, is like to stay within DRS of minding the box as long as possible, because they're gonna have the better tire soon as well. But at least around lap 30, 31, 32. So if they manage to stay within DRS of minding the box for the next 2 or 3 laps, they're gonna be golden. So that's the job here for the Alpine and the Williams, staying within DRS of mind the box, which is not going to be an easy task. So seeing the tire difference as of now, especially that Snoop is the one who had the older tire of the top 3, and he may need at some point to worry about burn victim as well. He is close enough and going to turn 1, but by this exit is where he lost a bunch of time, and you see 7/10 back up. And yeah, but so far so good. This is what he needs to do, staying within DRS, which he is doing as of now. Keita is slowly but surely catching it back up, but I don't think there's gonna be anybody getting ace unless he make a mistake in that P4 position. He had the downforce to fight anyone try to get to him. Belgrado get his 2 seconds for the 3rd warning. And you have a race, boys. You have a race, boys. Snoopy is doing good. Swing is doing good to stay within DRS of Bernardine. Clay Bucket in the pit. Well, nobody should retire at this point because they're all gonna score points if they just finish the race. Like they're gonna be doing on the soft, okay. Soft tire for 7 laps, doable. Pretty doable, to be honest. The top 3 are still running in formation, one behind each other. There is a 7 laps difference of tire between Snoop. Oh man, in the box, get a 3-second warning. This is gonna change everything. Now this is in the hand of these 2 guys behind him. He was doing fantastically, but this 3-second penalty gap gonna be a mountain to climb for them. They just need to stay in the DRS. They are barely out of it, and they need to stay out in it, no matter what happened. And will he get DRS though in this lap? He does not get DRS. He doesn't get there, but he's burning everything he got to get back into it. He needs to stay in DRS, because if he lost it, it's gonna be tricky. May have it back here. Yeah, he had to burn everything he got here. Ooh, it's gonna be tricky. Does he have it? Yes, he does have it. So he's back under DRS. He needs to make sure he stay in it. It's gonna be tough, because now I guess Mindable's gonna stay. Okay, I'm gonna push now because I have to stay then put, because which he is doing now. You can see the gap is fluctuating out of areas, and once he's done that in the sector 2, I'm sure he can put a 3-second gap as well, depending on how his tire he's looking. 6 more laps to go, and he finally decided to push to put these boys out of his butt, basically. And Devin Byrne and his teammate. What happened to Testarossa? Okay, everybody is back running, I guess. So. Which is good. 6 laps to go. Testarossa, Byrne victim, and what's his name? Snoop Francis need to have an understanding to not fight each other. Otherwise, they're both going to be losing this chance of winning. If they need to fight, they can wait for the last lap to fight it out, knowing that they are within a 3-second gap of Kayla overtaking Ace. I didn't see that one in my bingo card. But I guess she managed to have enough battery to be able to get that move done, which she does, and now gonna try to run away with it if he can, because she had a 2-second penalty as well. So let's see the penalties. Speaking of it, so 10 second. Okay, she's speeding in the pit lane. So yeah, this is not gonna looking good. So mine is about 2 seconds already up. So I guess he's pushing. He is definitely pushing. But now, Burn Victim need to overtake Snoop Francis. At least have a DRS play, DRS chicken to be able to catch back up there. They need to switch DRS every single man straight if they want to stay within 3 seconds behind. Which, as you can see, is 1.82 second gap. So now Snoop Francis need to overtake now to maintain the gap. But like I said, yes, and they're doing it perfectly in harmony. But sector 2 is where Manzerbox make the gap. Sector 2 and 3 is where he make the gap, because here there is no dirt. It's just like having the better grip, the better tire, and going through the motion. So side by side between Bedorado and Burn Victim, they both, Bedorado and Devin Byrne, they both have penalties, but Bedorado has less. So you see in the second sector, man in the box is 2.6 seconds up, and they're gonna have to do the same thing they did earlier just to mitigate the gap. Burn Victim overtaking in this state and Snoop Francis overtaking the next straight. Testers I get 2 second penalty, which they do here, which is gonna put the gap in 2.4, 2.3. If Snoop do the same thing, they just need to watch out they don't fight last lap, because 4 tenths or 3 tenths can easily be gained by man in the box if they the moment where they fight. And this time Snoop did not go for it. Okay, so I guess Burn Victim decide I'm gonna wanna stay now ahead. Is it because the moment they start thinking about winning this race, that's when they're gonna losing it basically. But Burn Victim may have saved his tire a lot, because now you can see he's gaining back up on the man in the box. He must have saved his tire well enough, and he had the better tire anyway, because he pitted 1 lap later than Snoop Francis. But as of now, this is looking good. Yes, I can send you the stream key after this. I don't think it did change, but I'm gonna check. So Burn Victim looked like he had the pace to keep up within a 3 second gap, which he is doing now, and which is good for him. But you can see he's burning almost everything he has. Same for him as well, and man in the box as well. So he's gonna come to the last lap, because as of now, something must have happened to Burn Victim. He is out of 3 seconds. What's happened to Spanky Monkey? Had a moment there, but there is no safety car. So 2.8 second, 2.87. It's gonna come down to the last lap. I think one of them may get the win, but not both of them, because if you see the gap to the leader, Snoop is already out of the 3 second gap, because he pit earlier, and I think he's almost out of DRS as well. And at this point on, Burn need to do everything he can to stay within a 3 second gap, which he is doing right now, because Snoop is out of the contention now. You can see it. He's out of ERS. He pitted the first one, so it's normal that his tire gonna be the oldest one. So he tied the undercut, but now he's paying the price of it. But now we got 2 more laps, 2.6 second gap between Burn Victim and man in the box. And I think now the tire should be around the same. It's a matter of just who doesn't make mistake and who had the pace basically. now that tire are the same, so they are leveled out. But like I said, it's gonna come down to the last lap. When victim is out of it, kind of in and out, like the breathing in and out of the water real quick. Yes, Bernie victim is. He should get this. I think he got this. This is the last lap, and he's 4/10 in. The factor is who had the most battery going to the last corner, last sector. Yeah, Bernie victim is nearly out of battery, so he just need to make sure he do everything he can to. Well, it's gonna be tight. This is gonna be tight. I think it's gonna be a drag to the line, from my point of view. Drag to the line, knowing that it's few tenths that you're gonna may win or lose. When the victim is burning everything he got, saving battery as he can, try to catch you back up, because it is in and out of that 3-second gap, and he gained a lot in the last sector. So yeah, drag to the finish, and the sector 2 of burn victim is just impressive. I think he got it. I think he's gonna get. It's gonna be dragged to the line. Who had the better exit? Burn victim has it, and is he in the bag? Yep, burn victim has it. He should be able to have it, no issue. 3/10 should be the difference. 3/10 of a second. A win for Mind in the Box on track, but should be in burn victim hands, and he got it. Burn victim winning off penalties, 3 seconds. Indeed, Williams that win in a standby. That was crucially needed. And Snoop Francis managed to finish P3 ace P4, which is gonna be a good result for Alpine P3 and P4. The Mind the Box left the session, which is normal, I guess. Kayla should be well ahead enough to keep his P. No, he does not. Norm Bash gets the P5. Kayla P6, Devin Byrne P7, Eduardo P7, Devin Byrne P8, Master Rosa P9, Simon P10, Spanky Monkey should be P11, and Clay Bucket is the last one, P12. Let's go indeed. Jordy Fox, let's go, man. Now it's your time to go win in tier 2 as well. Anyway, boys, I'm gonna have to hop out real quick, real fast, because I'm hungry and out of energy for this race. So here you have it, race winner, fastest lap, driver of the day, most overtake, cleanest driver. There you go. Let's see what happened to his 3 seconds. Oh, 2 warning for 1 lap and another warning. Okay, interesting. So Bond Victim is winning for sure, and after that we get Man in the Box, Snoop Francis, Ace, Norm Bash, Eduardo, Devin Byrne, Testarossa, Sinon, Spanky Monkey, Clay Beckett, Ginger Sweet, Savage. They do not score points. Everybody who finishes the race do score point though, so which is good. No, Fox, you got this, man. You got this. I trust in you, man. I have faith in you. Anyway, boys, I'm gonna hop out because I'm dead tired and I need to do some energy before tier 2. Otherwise, I'm doomed. That was a great race. Congratulations to the boys of Burn Victim. That's a great drive, man. Congratulations on the win. P2, Man in the Box, and P3, Mr. Snoop Francis. Your top 3. Guys, you enjoy your rest of Sunday. See you in tier 2 in about 40 minutes. There you go. Bye.